For our group's movie physics project, we chose a scene from one of our favorite childhood Disney movies, Cars. In this scene, a confused Lightning McQueen finds Doc Hudson practicing race moves in the middle of the desert, near a small little town on Route 66. During this scene, McQueen has yet to realize that Doc was a legendary race car driver who retired after a career-ending wreck during a race. In addition, the viewers come to realize that Doc Hudson practices his racing in a desert to reminisce on his own memories and profession. We chose clips for these reasons. There are multiple concepts of physics that are being shown in this clip, such as force, velocity, momentum, acceleration, and inertia. It's something that has a sense of realism, allowing us to apply it to real-life physics, and it's intriguing seeing a car drive the way it's done in this clip. And finally, Cars is just a great movie to watch.
Physics concepts and calculations shown in the clip. So, some of the concepts that are seen in this clip with Doc Hudson is frictional force, inertia, and acceleration. Some of the calculations we would have if we wanted to find out how fast he's going, how much force and how much friction was exerted, would be with the following formulas. Force equals mass times acceleration, inertia equals angular momentum and angular velocity due to him drifting on a curve and then going onto a curve, and acceleration equals final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time to find out how fast he's going. So, in an example, if he started out with an initial velocity of 0 and he had gotten up to a maximum velocity of 60 miles per hour, and he had gone from his starting position to his ending position before he reached the curve, we would be able to find how much he had accelerated in that time.
Does the clip display good or bad physics? We believe that this clip is an example of good physics because the actions and race moves that Doc Hudson performs can be recreated in real life. Like Doc, real race car drivers use their velocity and momentum to complete a banked turn on the racing track. Doc also completes another real racing move known as a drift to make it around a sharp turn. This shocks Lightning McQueen because he had failed at making this turn earlier in the movie. McQueen had tried to make it around the turn at a high velocity without drifting, which resulted in him driving off of the track and into a bush full of cacti. McQueen did not understand that his momentum would cause him to continue along the original direction of travel if he did not take the time to slow down before turning or drift the way that Doc had. As mentioned before, this clip demonstrates concepts in physics that we have gone over in class, so it is clearly an example of good physics.